Okay, we are live. Finally. For some reason, it kept trying to do weird things. Apologies for the delays. Hopefully that's all freaking sorted now. Okay, that one's working. For some reason, my vertical one is not working today. I'm very confused right now. Also, how's everything sound? I'm changed a few things that might be incredibly loud. Okay. Go live, damn it. Okay, let's see if they're both working now. Horizontal, vertical. Do we have two streams going? Hey Scott, how's things? I am late. I know I had a ton of technical issues. How's everything sounding? Are we on horizontal and vertical, or are we just on one? I think it should be two. There should be two streams going. Let me check this YouTube dealio. Go here. Go to my channel. Hey Zach, iced tea. Very nice. Okay, so yeah, landscape YouTube is working. And vertical YouTube is working. So I think we're good. Holy cow, that was a mission this morning. How's everybody doing? Big change to the show earlier. Sari being ruled out. Donald Duck Day. What the heck is Donald Duck Day? I'm kind of surprised they kicked off with the Jericho thing and not this Moxley thing. Oh, I like that graphic. That name graphic's cool. Well, yeah, she's had neck issues for a very long time, so it was just weird that they kept saying she was all good to go. And now, obviously not. Yeah, that's why I'm shocked Moxley didn't kick the show off as a hometown guy. Wonder if the intention is to turn the Death Riders on Moxley, this would be a great way to do it, to like cement Mox as the babyface and like really get a heated reaction from the rest of the Death Riders, having them turn on him at home. Also, yeah, awesome for Maya World to get that opportunity, given everything that's happened with her and her family this week. So hopefully she gets a nice big win. Oh, I didn't realize Shane Taylor was also from Ohio. I guess they don't really push that he's from Ohio, so. Oh, God, I thought Moxie was going to go for a dive. Nope, Moxie is going to go for a dive. There he goes. Oh boy, Crane is here. I'm in trouble. Um, they're taping ROH Global Wars, so we might actually get some Forbidden Door stuff kicking off today, which would be nice considering as it's like a week and a half away. 2 weeks away, maybe? Yeah, 2 weeks. No, yeah, 2 weeks. The poor timekeeper's table cops it a lot. I swear Moxley gets hairier every week. Yeah, just me again this week. But I need more jerseys. Can't go wrong with more jerseys. I need 365 jerseys. And then I'll stop. Sounds like a good deal. Yeah, Moxley just, like, basically has hair everywhere. Yeah, the June Australian wrestling cards are still available. There's maybe half a dozen packs left, so if you want to get one earlier is probably smarter. It's okay though, Scott, because I could just wear a jersey to the wedding. That's fine. I'll get like a tuxedo jersey. And I'm nowhere near 366 jerseys. Yeah, not a problem. I'll keep one to the side. There goes the puppy dog. Why no jerseys? What about a purple tuxedo jersey? That'll look great. Oh, holy right hand. Yeah, I guess Moxley is probably one of the only people that could hang striking with Shane Taylor. Most people I would not recommend that. I did see that they finally released the Mercedes puppets. It's about damn time. It's only like 12 months late. Hmm. I don't know if I agree with this deal, Karina. This doesn't seem right. And 75 for those puppets doesn't seem terrible. It's like expensive, but it's not bad. Yeah, the fact that you can only get them at live events is a bit crappy. I wonder if it's like a test run of like, let's make a small batch, do them at live events, see how they go before we toss them online. What? Did you just Darby Allin my wedding? Where I just get told what's happening? Like 2 weeks out? Is that what's happening right now? Very nice. I don't recall doing that, Karina. Ed, how are you? Ed, have you watched Spider Noir yet? I'm so far behind, I haven't been able to catch up. So far, we've just had this match. It's been not too bad. Kind of exactly what you'd expect from these two. Oh, that's an interesting. Okay, I do need to get onto it. Did you watch Black and White or Color? Because yeah, I need to get onto that. But then there's also X-Men '97 coming up. House of the Dragon returns in like a week or so. Yeah, film festival season really knocked me off track. But I'm through that now. I saw Disclosure Day this week, so I'm well and truly ahead. I just have to go and see. That's my plan. Watch Black and White first and then Color afterwards. I did try to download it to watch on the train to the city the other day, and you can only download the Color version. Oh, cool. You're doing World Series this, as in like tomorrow or next week? Oh, Death Riders. Okay, next Tuesday. Very cool. Ah, right in the calf. So basically, we're doing more faction warfare bullshit. How many factions are going to fight each other? Next Wednesday for me. Yeah, I should be free next Wednesday. I'll have to rewatch that show at some point. been a couple of weeks. Probably refresh my memory on my Tuesday. Yeah, that's fair. Thanks for tuning in. I hate that they call it the Owen Hart Cup and then the winner gets a belt. Give them a trophy. Give them a cup, not a belt. That was a very, like, non-babyface promo, but also not a heel promo. It was kind of weird. It also made me think, was the crappy women's booking part of that storyline? Was that, or did they just use that? Oh, God. Yeah, I watched the Best of Super Junior finals. Very good. Eric, how are you? I would have liked to see Robbie go to the final, but was his best result ever, so maybe next year he makes to the final and then the year after he wins it. That'd be lovely. I hate that they put him in the Don Callis family. Sucks. Actually, that's exactly what we're mad at, that you joined the Don Callis family, Kevin. Yeah, I hope he eventually joins Swerve, but... How many number one assets can Don Callis have? You've got Okada, Kyle Fletcher, and you had Takeshita, and now Kevin Knight. Like, you had Kenny Omega at one point, and Ospreay. Or tried to have Ospreay. But, like, they can't all be the number one. I agree, Eric. 100%. Oh, Darby's back. Oh, hell yeah. What the hell? He has a wedding to go to in 2 weeks. His own. Oh, yep. Darby's insane. Oh, look. It's Star of Disclosure Day. Lance Archer. I totally flipped out when I saw Disclosure Day and the opening scene has Lance Archer wrestling Brian Cage. I was like, what is happening? Pac versus Mark Briscoe. That should be a whole lot of craziness. And add. Woo! Bloody ads. These ads are so boring here too. The Disclosure Day cameos. Is that what you mean, Scott? Because yeah, it was. I was like, what is happening right? This is so weird. I did not expect to see Lance Archer wrestling Brian Cage in a Steven Spielberg alien movie. Like, what? Huh? How is this how this movie is starting? Okay, I'll have to go back and listen to their show. Because, yeah. And I also need to rewatch that movie, and I want to try and, like, figure out where it was taped or what venue that is, because it was kind of cool. But my full review is available right now on Patreon and will be on the website tomorrow morning. In about 22 hours from now. I guess. I need to go and see Masters of the Universe this week as well, because that's our podcast next week. What else is coming up? Leviticus review, and then X-Files, the director's cut, Death of Robin Hood, Supergirl, Jackass 5. June is like perfect month for me for movies. Wait, what did Mark and Tony just agree to? What did they agree to? I don't know if I've ever seen the original. Um, Todd probably has, because he's a big Master of the Universe fan, so it'd be good to get his perspective on it. I'm just going into it as a film fan interested in a new franchise from my perspective, see how it holds up as in comparison to the sort of the Dungeons and Dragons movie, the Marvel stuff. But yeah, Todd is a big Master of the Universe fan, so he'll be able to bring in that sort of historical perspective, how it stands up as an entry in the franchise. Oh, that's annoying. I can't imagine they were um, cheap tickets. Frodo that got stung by a bee. Yeah, kinda. He's just a big walking triangle, like a walking Dorito. Houston, Texas. The pack looks like a walking Dorito. Okay, 55 isn't terrible for that, but yeah, it is kind of annoying that you've missed it. And it's the worst part about like concert tickets and things like that going on sale so early. Like, hey, I'll go to that. And then 6 months later, you're like, ah, whoops. Oh crap, I've got this thing this week. Oh yeah, there. Like, yeah, buying tickets 6 months out is. Got to put that in the calendar, otherwise, I would totally forget. It's like whenever I go and make an appointment at like a doctor or the barber or something, and they're like, oh, do you want us to write it on a card? I'm like, no, do not do that. It will be forgotten. I will put it in my phone. I'm glad that all went well for you. 3-hour surgery is pretty scary, so hopefully everything's all good for her and yourself. And yes, God, I imagine I would have been extremely annoyed too if I found it and went, ah, damn it. Especially like less than a week after. Like, it's not like you missed it by ages, you literally missed it by the weekend. Damn it. Holy Jesus. Mark's got that farm boy strength too. Damn door knockers. Trying to sell me solar panels for a house and I cannot put the solar panels on the roof. Did I miss anything cool in this match? Could love getting a decent deal on stuff like that. Like, sometimes you are better off waiting for things like that. Like, AEW are notorious for it as well. When they come here of a week or two before, it's like buy one, get one free. Those sort of deals. If you're willing to risk not getting in the door, you can get good deals. Geez, yeah. Likely what I would do if they come back next year, I'll risk not getting a ticket immediately and then try and snag one late. Especially because the last 2 years I've got in as media anyway, so it's been okay, but don't think they've officially sold out a venue in Australia, so should be all good if I just leave it till late. Yeah, it's a good deal. $70. Something I've noticed over the last few weeks with AEW is the matches are either like long, like getting up into the 10-15 minute range, or they're like a minute. I think that's something they could maybe work on of like, let's have the different length matches, have the really long 30-40 minute ones, and then drop back, have your traditional 5-minute TV match. There's not a lot of those. I have no idea, Eric. I'm not even sure who's in our group. I would think we would, but let's have a look. Let's see if I can find who's in our group. The World Cup of Darts starts tomorrow, and that's where I'm going to be investing a lot of my time. Australia will do well in that. Hopefully. World Cup. Who's in our group? Oh, God. We got a tough group. USA, Paraguay, Turkey, and us. Yeah, that could be rough. I still think we will get out of that, but maybe not as easily as you would anticipate. Oh, Spurs are doing much better this week. That's nice. It's like a very even group. There's no like standout team, which makes it tough. There's not a Spain where you go, well, they're definitely through. What's with these NBA finals being like the home teams getting done? Holy what a crazy shooting star. Yeah, good luck with that one, Eric. That's going to be terrible. Are Canada playing? They wouldn't be playing all their games in Toronto, are they? I would assume they're moving around in Canada. You said no because you a bitch. Yeah, that makes sense. 2 in Toronto, 2 in Vancouver. Opposite sides of the country. My Canadian geography is terrible. Yeah, USA soccer is a bit of a farce. The amount of money and like potential talent in that country, they should be a much stronger nation than they are in soccer. Yeah, opposite side of the country makes sense. Gives like gives fans from all over the country an opportunity to go and see them playing. Like you can just go to wherever like the closest one to you is. You don't have to travel to the other side of the country. Like when WWE comes here and only goes to Perth, it's like, well, that's rough for everyone on the East Coast. I think, yeah, anytime a country hosts a World Cup, it's a nightmare for locals. There's no sort of getting around it. I'll be interested to see like how many, like how big the tourist influx is in the US cities. Like I think Canada and Mexico will probably be quite busy. The US might have tapered off a little. Oh, yeah. World Cup prices are always insane. Well, like I'm kind of glad we had the Women's World Cup last year or the year before. And prices for that were like mega reasonable, and the Aussie women are brilliant. So that was a good time here. What crazy stipulation are they going to put on this to make Max accept? Where is it, Max? Up in the crowd? Well, that's incorrect. There's a lot of colors going on in Max's outfit today. Well, that's like quite the insult. Yeah, and like, how many times are you going to fight Max? Like, I'm over it. Stop. There are so many other people on your roster. Utilize it. What the hell? The Lethal Twist have tracksuits now? How many people are going to get tracksuits? And they're not going to sell them. Sell some freaking tracksuits, AEW. We might get them in 12 months. After the group is split up and no longer a thing. I need an AEW tracksuit. I probably wouldn't get a Lethal Twist one, but that's okay. Okay, conglomeration. Tomohiro Ishii. I don't think so. We don't need another Pinnacle or whatever they were called. Not the boss, just an asshole. in a cage. Eh. That's not really selling a pay-per-view for me. That's like a TV special event main event. Like the cage match element is cool, but it's like, whatever. I would assume Andrade is part of Max's team just because he wants a shot. If he wins the match, then that means Briscoe doesn't get the shot, so it opens up the opportunity for him. That's precisely your problem as the parent. And that's also exactly what I said. How many number ones can Don Callis have in his family? You can't have 3 favorite children. Yeah, Don's clearly a single child. Yes, I imagine Max like drafts in the best of the best from every company and like tries to stack his team, and but then you have the whole can they coexist element of all these guys want a title shot, so what? Orange Cassidy is taking, oh no, he's unzipping the pockets. Yep. He gonna take his pants off. Who needs pockets when you can take the whole pants off? Yep. He did it. Excalibur. Orange Cassidy. Oh my god, he has pants on under his pants. That was pretty cool. I'll give well played, Orange Cassidy. And Eric, you don't have wrestling trunks under your pants? I always have wrestling trunks under my pants. Even though I've never wrestled. You never know. always bring your gear, just in case. Oh, oh, oh. I seriously don't understand how Orange Cassidy does this. Like, all this stuff he does with his hands in his pockets. Oh, that's right. There's a big New Japan show this weekend. Which, unfortunately, I won't be able to watch live. I'm going to see the Greatest Showman Circus Spectacular thing. Which I'm very excited for, actually. Love the Greatest Showman movie, but to see it like in a real circus tent, hell yeah. With actual like circus performers and things. Well, yeah, that's fair for you. Like, they're on at weird ass times for you guys. For me, it's like prime time. Okay. Oh. I'll be okay with that. Oh wow, they did the selfie spot with, I assume that wasn't a plant. Hey, we will have no Bryce Rensburg slander here, Don. What the hell? Don Callis just put up mogging? Ew. That's... ew. It's wrong. Okay, yeah, it's on a commercial, but yeah. Yeah, Don Callis was just bringing up mogging. And it feels very wrong for someone like Don Callis to be bringing that up. That's a Gen Alpha weirdness thing. No worries, Eric. Thank you for tuning in. Have a good evening. Stun dog. Oh, quite the power to get that suplex off. I don't know who that is. Nope. Orange Cassidy selfie time. Oh, nope, that's Leo Rush. Nope, run, lady, run. Get out of there. Ooh, I don't feel good about this selfie. Nope. We're gonna get another selfie time. He knows how you know. I'm actually really enjoying that Leo Rush thing. It's weird as hell, but it's fun. It's at least entertaining, so that's all you can ask for. I hope there's a good payoff to it and it doesn't just become comedy spot of the week. Oh, it's a great reinvention of Leo Rush. Oh my god, that's a meteor and a half. Jesus Christ. Yeah, we just need the Leo thing to like get a feud and not just be he's here. Like he kind of just seems to be popping up in all different areas. I think there's slowly tying him in and connecting him to Orange Cassidy, so hopefully that's the direction it goes. It's weird we didn't get a payoff with the crew and like where that went. Unless there was something on Ring of Honor that I missed, but it kind of just fizzled. There's no, I don't think there was a conclusion to that side of it. With Action Andretti, that's who it was with. Uh-oh. That's not good, Scott. Wemby okay? Well, that scoreline in the first quarter is insane. Why did my lights just turn off? The hell just happened? Yes, I mean, like, they had the turn, but nothing like, no big blow off payoff to it. It's kind of like halfway through the story. Yeah, I just saw the score. Kind of a blowout game. Up 20 and a quarter. Oh, that's got to be the end of that. Yep. Okay, we're gonna get anything in the post match for this. Okay, we're getting a promo from Andrade. And then after this promo, I'm going to run to the bathroom. Scott, no, don't bring that bad juju in here. We've got this. How you know? Okay, quick bathroom break for me, and then I'll be back. Osprey Windsor. That's going to be a banger next week. I wonder if that main event's next week. Mercedes and Hazuki. Okay, so Sky Blue My World getting the standard women's spot. Oh, well, yeah, that explains why they're not on this show. That was probably taped last week. I'm very interested to see who they put against Tekla for that. Because, yeah, like, it's got to be someone from Stardom. It's not going to be Sari. We're probably not going to get it revealed today. Yeah, very interesting. Wouldn't put it past me, but that's obviously also really bad with being, what, 2 weeks out from the pay-per-view. They would have to have an idea, I guess. But, yeah, who knows with AEW? It could be work it out in a week and a half. 2 weeks, work it out on the Go Home Dynamite. Well, that's a cool collision match. So basically, the Knicks are angry that they're losing and are just trying to take out Wemby. Is that what you're telling me there, Scott? So for this women's Owen, we're going to get this match today, Mercedes match next week. Do we get Athena on the Collision? So that then there can be a face-off on the Dynamite before the final? Yeah, that's what it sounds like, Scott. Skye's hair looks awesome. She's doing so well to hold it together. Also, that's great for Cerie's, like, neck. Like, I've got a neck issue. Fly from Japan to the US only to be told, nope. Like, what the hell? Oh, God. I would imagine if Maya wins this, she might break down. I think they should give her the win. If they have Maya win and then go on to face Athena, it's like great babyface heel. Also, given the week she's had, like a big win would be very cool for her. Doesn't really mess with the plans, I imagine, because I imagine Skye was probably going to lose regardless. And then whoever faces Athena is probably going to lose regardless. So Taz caught himself there, like, I'm not going to say that. Ow, she got slapped in the tummy. Not my tum-tum. Oof. Yeah, I think that's kind of the direction we're going. It's the most logical now that Mercedes is in the tournament. Oh my god. Ow. Oof, back over. This match is a little slower than I anticipated. Oh, oh. Taz. Do a podcast, Taz. Do a podcast. Hell yeah. Ghostbusters. There's someone in the crowd with like a giant Cerie sign. That sucks for them. See, like they have a cup. Why do we also have belts? Just give the person the cup. Nope. Oh. Yeah, it's a weird situation with Cerie. Like, Because even if she was cleared today, I think at most she's going one more match. Like, I don't think she was making the final. So yeah, weird situation all around. Unless the plan was for her to lose to Skye Blue because of triangle interference, and then that sets up Tekla Sari. Maybe that was the plan, and now that's all out the window. Yeah, it's just it's also weird because like you basically buried the hell out of the Japanese doctors again. Because like we did it with the Osprey thing where he wasn't cleared to wrestle in America, but he still went to Japan and wrestled because he was like, yeah, I'm still going to go over there and do that, even though I'm not cleared to wrestle here. And now Sari has been cleared in Japan and then gets to America and is told, nope, you are not good to go, so you can't go. So it's like, well, okay, so basically AEW are saying Japanese doctors suck. I would hope she, yes, stay here and get cleared. But also expensive to get treatment in the States. And I'm pretty sure she already had the treatment, so now it's just a matter of like the recovery process. Maybe like, yeah, they just use an AEW or JAGS medical stuff, physio stuff to get her across the line. Nope. Yeah, for TK, medical expenses are chump change, but for the regular American, yep, there it is. $15 and we're about to start the main event. Hopefully, probably 5 minutes before that starts. Zach? Who's Zach wrestling? What? Zach Kenny for Forbidden Door? Yeah? Okay. Pay-per-view officially sold. I'm in. Sign me the hell up for that. There we go. Oh. Sign me up for Kenny versing all of TMDK in the lead up to Forbidden Door. Robbie, are you available to fly to America? Send that boy over. Hell yeah. Okay. Pay-per-view sold. I'm in. I would imagine Kate's pretty stoked with that one. Are the Mark Order doing a podcast today? Because I need to watch that to hear her response and reaction. Her tweet is pretty good. Hi, Tony Khan. Thank you so much. Bad Dude Tito versus Kenneth Omega. This is for me. LMAO, did they censor dickhead? I don't know if he said dickhead or fuckhead. ZSJ versus Kenneth. I am healed. Everyone shut up. There's a ZSJ vignette. Yeah, so I'm down. Yes, that's cool. Did everybody see the AEW World Cup soccer jerseys? Kind of cool. The Okada one is great. The Australia one is weird. It's bright pink. I wonder if Kate will still go. I just retweeted the soccer jerseys. Scott, if you want to check them out. The Australian one is a Kyle Fletcher. Japan's Okada. That's a lot of money. Mr. speaks in third person. So, okay. It's gonna be Kevin, Andrade, Kyle Okada. Your word ain't worth shit, sir. Okay, here we go. Whose house is it? Not even second. He's like third and fourth fiddle. What are we doing? Like, sometimes there can be too much star power in a group. No. Swerve and Brody stretching rules? Not a chance. Yeah, basically it's going to be Conglomeration versus Don Callis family. Which, like I said, is not really a main event pay-per-view match. Let's go, Brody. Unfortunately, I'm pretty sure Swerve's going to win this. I would not be against a massive shock upset, but yeah. Don't think we'll get it here. Holy cow, the Knicks are getting destroyed. Yeah, exactly. Like, the crossover is really, there's not much. Because at this stage, the two OWEN finals are looking likely to be AEW versus AEW. The main event is AEW versus AEW. Kenny Zack is the only crossover match. I wonder if Robbie Eagles is booked, has anything booked for the 28th. I'd be down for Fujita, like Ichiban Sweet Boys versus whoever the hell they want to put them against on that show. Yeah. Like, I'm interested in the Owen in terms of, like, what that means for All In. But in terms of, like, a pay-per-view sellers, not overly. It's a very, yeah, New Japan is definitely available, but it's just like, they're not really doing a lot. Unless they're going to set some stuff up at their show this weekend. Like, CMLL haven't even been incorporated into the show. Very loose adhesion to the rules so far in this match. Ow. It's just, yeah, Forbidden Door is normally one that they do a really good job of weaving this stuff and promoting this stuff sort of further out than they do other pay-per-views. But yeah, they're leaving everything very last minute. Look, after today, we have 2 Dynamites. And I guess 2 collisions. Maybe 2 collisions. I guess we'll have this weekend's and next weekend's, but we won't have a third one. Again, this show is so poorly timed. When was the last time we had a Dynamite finish at exactly 12? Or like, yeah, exactly 2 hours. Oh, version of the Chicken Nandos. Heck yes, Buzz. Oh boy. Oh Jesus. Yeah, like I cannot remember the last time we were in and out in 2 hours. Yo, that was a bit of a dodgy looking house call. Hit the stump. Elevated stump. Uh-oh. Watch out. Commentary desk. Oh ho ho ho. Well, that exploded. Okay. I guess that makes sense. Max is like scouting the tournament. Oh, that's a chop and a half. Nope. That's a solid match for the collision. Bucks dogs. Kenny Tito. The street fight. The collision's looking pretty good. Oh wow. Julia Persephone, Survival of the Fittest qualifier. Yeah, I'm down. Good show for collision. Come on. are we doing here? Yeah, tape tomorrow, show on Saturday. So, beware of spoilers. Oh, ho, ho. Straight into the turnbuckle. Unprotected. Oh, he's busted. He's busted good. He's leaking. Swerve, you sicko. Oh my god, there's blood everywhere. Oh! Yeah, I don't look at spoilers, but you go on Twitter and they're there, which is annoying. Just be scrolling through and then all of a sudden, BAM! Spoiler! Brody, he really leaks when he bleeds. Omega gets completely drenched in blood every time. It's never just a little trickle with him. Oh my god. That is flowing off his face. That's not dripping. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Cannibal. Oh, Nana's choked. See ya. Oh. Ooh. Oh. Aubrey had to bail quick there. Oh my god. That is a vertebraker and a half. Holy Jesus. Oh, there you go. Swerve Osprey. There's a Forbidden Door match. That's big. That'll be that'll be nuts. But yeah, there's like 2 in-ring absolute bangers for Forbidden Door locked in now. Swerve, Osprey, Zach, Kenny. Like, the in-ring quality is going to be wild. Yeah, that does pose a weird question of what happens with Swerve after. Oh yeah, pretty solid show. Some fun bits, some cool announcements. I will be back later this evening for Wrestle Radio Australia, reviewing Mayhem's latest show. Tomorrow, like I said, dropping Disclosure Day review. And then next week, Master of the Universe podcast with Todd, and also announcing here now, big interview with Shane Haste, the current NOAH GHC heavyweight champion, will be dropping on Monday morning. So if you're not subscribed to this channel, do so right now and check out my interview with Shane Haste on Monday morning. Very fun one, chatting about returning to NOAH, the foundations and evolution of TMDK, and yeah, really, really good interview. Check that out. I'm going to go eat some lunch and watch the rest of the NBA. I will catch everyone next week. Thanks for tuning in. Bye, everyone.